Good morning, everybody. Grateful Gab. Dave back here again. Some more good information and news. I'm going to dive right into it this morning with the daily verse. It derives from the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 16. States as follows: The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. And again, it's from the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 16. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. This morning, I'm excited to speak, on some little small things I'm grateful for. This morning we'll be talking about, sports categories, things like that, how sports help me in my life, and things of that nature. So it's a very exciting time of the year for me. That'll be the NFL draft tomorrow. I'm excited. My team we had 3 first-round picks, and we traded. Now we have 2 first-round picks this year, and we have 2 first-round picks next year. But, again, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan for the NFL world. And I just feel like we need this first-round draft, tomorrow need to be, on the head for sure. I feel like we at least need a A1D, like a top defensive back, either cornerback, safety, or we need a linebacker for defense on the first round. And then maybe let's go defense twice on the first round. Fuck it. Cause we just got, excuse my language, y'all. Sorry. We just got Zach Pascal this offseason to partner him with Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins. Hopefully we get rid of Jalen Reagor. I'm freaking tired of him. He's not where it's at. But I'm definitely excited about the NFL draft tomorrow and the next couple of days. Like I said, I look forward to this time of the year to see, who our team is gaining. A lot of the fans from Philly with the Eagles are very, very passionate about the team, and we definitely observe what we feel like our team needs and things like that. But I'm just really excited, man. I appreciate sports and how it's, been able to elevate my life personally, elevate me to a different mental capacity of drive, being able to, self-accountability, things of that nature. Help me find some purpose, help me find, passion, things like that, It definitely helped me channel emotions and things like that, into more positive avenues of, stress relieving and things like that. So, a couple sports I grew up with, I was falling in love with: basketball, football. Football was actually my favorite sport growing up, but I just got involved into basketball more because it was easier to, pick up. I could do it all day, every day type of thing. So that's what I started to do when I was younger. I taught myself how to play basketball because, again, it was more available. I had more access to, courts. Basketball, you only need yourself. In football, you can work on we can work on things yourself in football, but you can't really work on your full game, by yourself with football, because if you're a receiver, you need somebody to throw the ball to you. If you're a quarterback, you need somebody to throw the ball to, vice versa. But, in basketball, you shoot yourself. If you had a ball in your hand, you had the ability to shoot, play defense, things like that, dribble. Again, sports for me just really was a big, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry. Was a big, I guess, getaway for me. Like a kind of like a, field trip type of vibe in my mind. Like I just said, I felt that was my way out, from different things, from my environment, for myself and my mental, my mental state, things like that. And I always took pride in, having sports, following sports. I love it. I'm grateful to be able to say that I've seen, most of the teams I follow and that I enjoy and that I love win championships. I just recently, when my oldest daughter was first born, the Eagles won Super Bowl. And then, this year, the Atlanta Braves won the World Series. The Georgia Bulldogs won the National college football championship. So, I mean, I'm just really blessed and very, very grateful to be able to say that I've seen my teams, accomplish the highest, feats in their sports organizations and things like that. So I'm just very excited to see the growth of, sports going forward, the integration of different, male and females, more mainly females, integrating in men's sports, professionally and stuff like that. I'm very excited to see that in the future and see how that goes and things like that, because I know some women who are dominant, you feel me, in a lot of different sports, even just athletically, and I'm pretty sure they can outdo a lot of these men. So I'm just very excited to see, the growth and the passion of, sports in the future, what new sports might be made up, things like that. So I'm just very excited, man. And again, sports can definitely help a lot of people, find their ways, find purposes, be able to show your emotions and feelings, get stuff off your chest, just do a lot of different things. It focuses your energy to, being bettering yourself, things like that. So yeah, again, the sports for me, very, very grateful for them. In my lifetime, I've been able to receive some nice awards. Well, I won one championship in basketball when I was in the military, but in my senior year, I actually won MVP for my team in baseball. But my graduation, so here's the funny thing. I wasn't able to go to the sports banquet because I really actually wasn't supposed to be able to walk the stage for graduation. I was gonna be able to graduate, but I wasn't gonna be able to be in any of the school festivities or anything like that. So long story short, they changed their mind like the day before graduation or whatever. So I get to the school and the sports director, I forgot his name now, but it was a gentleman. And I was walking through the hallway, I had my little graduation stuff on or whatever. And he was like, you got an award, from the sports banquet last night. And I'm like an award. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking it's just like maybe, participation awards, things like that. And I was like, what type of award I get? And he was like, you got MVP for baseball. I was like, MVP? I was like, oh, snap. I'm excited. We didn't go as far as we wanted to in the season or whatever, but I think we had a pretty decent season. And yeah, man, so I got my award, got my trophy, stuff like that. And then we went to the graduation. So in this area where we have, we have to have the waiting area before we go to the stage for graduation, stuff like that. So we had to sit our personal belongings in this area. And man, so we went through graduation, all that good stuff, graduated, blah, blah, blah. Full of emotions. Get back to our waiting area. I'm taking pictures with all my homies. We graduated and stuff like that. And man, I'm walking out, man. And like, it's not on my mind to grab my trophy. I'm like, dang, bro. So as soon as I walk out, I come back in, my trophy gone, man. Like, I'm not saying nobody like meant to grab it on purpose or anything like that, but yeah, man. So my only MVP trophy I ever had in my life. I don't have physical, possession of it, but like I said, I just know, for me mentally, that was a big accomplishment for me because that was my only ever sports award, And a lot of sports I played myself, I taught myself, Like I picked up baseball in the 9th grade, basketball, I taught myself how to play, football, most of the same too, most of the same stuff, I was raised by my mom, so, she wasn't out there helping me out and stuff like that. I'm not saying she couldn't, but, just something that she didn't find, passion or have time to really dive into, But, again, it just, man, sports can really, help a lot of people in different ways. Again, you change your family lives. You can change your own life, for a positive way. You can gain a lot of opportunities to be able to better yourself, mental strength. A lot of those different things come with sports. And if you're on the fence of, going back into that, or if you're a younger audience right now, and you're thinking about going to try out for your high school teams and stuff next summer, or going to summer training, things like that. Just find drive and whatever you want to do. And if it's sports, man, take it to the limit. All these other people have went, professional in their respective fields of sports. So, anything is possible. And y'all already know that, keep your mind strong, keep your minds open, believe in yourself, attract, great positive energy and success towards you, towards yourself. But yeah, y'all, I'm just really excited. Again, the NFL draft does kick off tomorrow. Flight, Eagles fly. I'm excited. I was very, very excited when we were able to draft Devontae Smith last year. So I'm excited to see how Howie Roseman, and Nick Sirianni doing their second year together as head coach and GM. But yeah, y'all. So again, y'all be safe. Safe travels. If you're sports fans, you're looking forward to the NFL draft. Whoever your team is, go your team. As long as it's not the Cowboys. Sorry, Auntie. Still love you. But yeah, y'all be safe today. You have a good one. Fly Eagles fly. Grateful Gab audience. Appreciate y'all every day. The podcast is continuing to grow. I really appreciate y'all. Like, share, post any other podcast episode that are your favorite. Really appreciate y'all. Again, you can find me on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor. I will be creating some social media platforms for my fan bases to follow me, so I can interact with you all outside of my podcast. Get some ideas from y'all. Some of y'all want to anything y'all would like to hear from me, stuff like that. So that will be coming into play soon. When I get that updated and situated, I will be spreading the information so people can follow back, things like that. So appreciate y'all. Safe travels today. If you're commuting to work, school, wherever you're commuting from, safe travels there and back, appointments, wherever y'all going. Really appreciate y'all again tuning in. Y'all have a great day. Safe travels. Be safe. Peace.